Level 99, the pinnacle of power for a yokai. Very few yokai ever reach this level. In this series, I will raise yokai to level 99 in strange ways and environments because, well, more or less, I'm crazy. This is the Level 99 Gauntlet. In this gauntlet, we're going to attempt to get a yokai to level 99 only using money. If you're wondering how it's possible to turn money into experience points, located in Springdale, there's the What a Find shop where you can buy X-Orbs at the hefty price of $260 per large X-Orb. Just to let you guys know, we're starting this gauntlet off at 309 hours of playtime. And before we could start, we had some preparation to do. First, I used all my current X-Orbs so that we could start fresh from zero by leveling up some yokai. And then after that, I decided to head over to Blaster's Tea to try to farm black dolls so we can reimburse ourselves for the money we'd spend. I threw on the aura that gives us more Clutie facts and headed into the dungeons. After a lot of hard work and a ton of dungeons cleared, the black dolls began to come in, and we eventually called it a day after getting 32, which at this point I thought would be enough to complete the gauntlet. For the yokai I choose to push up this gauntlet, I chose El Dorado, as his money-licking theme fit well with this gauntlet. Finally, we were able to start the gauntlet as we bought our first batch of large X-Orbs for 10,000 money. Now the levels started coming in, and I thought this challenge would be quite easy, as our first batch of 38 large X-Orbs got us all the way up to level 40. But you see, like many other games, Yokai Watch has a scaling EXP system, so the amount of EXP it takes to get a yokai from 0 to 40 is the same from 40 to 50, 50 to 57. And it scales down, so near the end it'll probably cost around 10,000 just to get one level. And in between when we would spend it, we'd have to make a trek over to the Yokai Watch 24-hour mart where we'd sell our black dolls to reimburse ourselves. I continued to repeat this process, biking back and forth, purchasing X-Orbs, selling black dolls, and slowly but surely we began to raise in levels and lose more and more money. This is definitely one of those videos where you're going to want to probably have your own game going and have this more in the background. So there's just a lot of stock footage of me using X-Orbs just to prove that I'm doing this legit. But we start spending tens of thousands and we're getting less and less levels per batch of X-Orbs. soon realized I had greatly underestimated the amount of money I would need to complete this challenge, so I had to go back into Blackster's Tea to grind up some more black dolls. After a little bit of gameplay, we got back up to 20, so I thought it'd be a good time to continue the gauntlet. and let's just say I was exhausted. As we were now above over 100,000 money spent, the challenge was really starting to present itself. And again, I realized I was going to need to return to Blaster's team. After some calculations, I figured out that 20 black dolls would be enough to complete this gauntlet. As we got into the mid-90s, every level took around 20 to 30 exorbs, so we were only getting maybe 2 levels per batch. This video took me a really long time to make, and I just wanted to include the clip from Folk Life because it was a really fun time. Now we are over the 100,000 mark by a lot, up to 140k, and the levels began coming in even slower. Now that we were on our last run, I decided to include the footage of the full process it took to get the money, sell the dolls, get the exorbs, and use them. I decided to fast travel to the bank because I wanted to reach level 99 in the bank to match the money theme. Just like that, we hit level 99. It took around 3 hours of playtime, a lot of tedious work, but we did it. Now I want to just take a second to talk about some things in the future of this channel. So I've been really busy lately with school, but now that we're in summer break, you would think I'd have more time to work on videos, but I actually have a lot of stuff going on with work and friends, and I also want to be spending my time on other stuff like being outside, so there might be a little bit less uploads. I'm also doing a lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to give a shout to Absol again for the idea for this video, and guys, prepare to witness the peak of cinematic creativity with this meme I made. Money can't buy you Lv99 Yokai. 'Cause it's overpriced.